What's going on, people? I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. Welcome here to the Snipes Television YouTube channel, where we got a great matchup here for the Death Row Elite Madden League Wildcard playoffs about to kick off as we speak. And these guys are ready. They already got everything set to go. We are amped up, pumped up here, ready to go for this matchup. Again, this is the third time these guys are meeting up, so this is going to be something else as they are getting ready to kick off here. And unfortunately, there's a little bit of issues here with the stream itself. We'll try to get to that in a moment, but obviously this is a mixer stream right here. But nonetheless, they are starting this game off quickly. These guys were ready and amped to get this thing going. And they starting off here now, again, 1-1 on the season for each individual. All right, Broncos right now is starting off with this man right here, Cam Newton. 2,812 yards, 22 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, a 103.8 QBR. And coming out here, starting off first and 10 in the shotgun. And hand it off to Gordon for a 3-yard carry, 2nd and 7. We're going to get to some of the keys to victory for both teams in a moment. We're going to continue on with this game right here now, though, with a 2nd and 7. And shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Appreciate you guys. And look at this. He's starting off already, taking it almost to the crib. But he gets a 43-yard gain on that play. A pretty run right there for the first down. And the Broncos starting off effectively already with the run. 1st and 10 and hand it off again. Breaks a tackle, but the second tackle cannot be broken. Philip Lindsay. No gain on the play there. A 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 now on the 29-yard line. Game starting off quick, and Judy gets the grab for the first down. Great job right there in getting that first down right there. Now he is officially in the red zone as Jerry Jeudy gets a 19-yard gain on that one, and now it's a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Hamler hands it off, and Gordon doesn't get anything on the play there. 2nd and 11. And that 43-yard run, that was actually Philip Lindsay. So apologies on calling it Melvin Gordon. That was actually Lindsay. And a 2nd and 11 here. So some of the keys to victory right here. Obviously, for the Chiefs, you want to score early and often. Slow down Gordon. Take advantage of his speed. And then the Broncos, obviously, you want to slow down Mahomes, run the ball, and control the clock. And right now, Lindsay is here. Gets a yard on the play. And again, apologies for the stream quality here at this point. Obviously, it's nothing I can control. But we still got a game going on here right now. 3rd and 9 at the 9-yard line. And a quick pass for the touchdown. Big play right there already. And look at the Broncos starting up. And showing out here as Galaxy gets the first score of the game. No extra point, though. So 6-0 right now, and the Chiefs are going to get the rock this time. And they start off with that man, Patrick Mahomes, 4,091 yards, 46 touchdowns to 19 picks, a 129.6 QBR. And we all know, obviously, Patrick Mahomes is just an animal in this ball game. And let's see what he could do here to start things off first drive of the game for the Chiefs. Both of these guys, once again, in the AFC West, has faced each other twice, 1-1 each. And ball's handed off to Williams for a 2-yard gain on the play. So 2nd and 8 here now at the 34-yard line. Williams in the backfield. Mahomes back for the pass. Has plenty of time and gets the dot directly over the defender. Fantastic job. Getting that dot right over the defender. Pretty play. As it goes directly over. And he gets the first down on the play now at the 35. 1st and 10. Mahomes back for the pass. Plenty of time, and he can take off, and he does. And slides close to the first down, gets to the 26-yard line, a gain of 9 on the play. And a 2nd and 1. And for everybody that is tuning in right now, this is the wild card round. Chiefs at Broncos, the Death Row wild card round here on Snipes Television, here on YouTube. Definitely appreciate you guys being here, tuning in and checking us out. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more and more content here on YouTube. So trying to get everybody to move over here by the time Madden 21 starts. And oh my goodness. The stream sometimes, I tell you. 2nd and 1 with tons of time, and he takes off again, first down. And dives down this time to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 22. So making his reads, not trying to throw any picks because everything is covered out there. Mahomes having to use his legs early. And a 1st and 10 now at the 22-yard line. Mahomes back for the pass once again and has tons of blocking. And a bad animation right there for Mahomes as he loses a yard on that reception. Watkins with the -1 reception there. 2nd and 11. Can't stand the animation sometimes. I'm telling you, they could kill you in this game. And stretch play to the right, and he gets a nice juke, gets a first of the spin move, and gets some positive yards. But not a whole lot there, but a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 now at the 16. So can be a little bit of an easier way to get the first down here as they call a timeout. Broncos call a timeout here. 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 on the 16. Mahomes with no back in the backfield. And he decides to take off. And an odd pass, but it was there, I guess. 4th and 6. And he is forced to kick a field goal. So great defense right here by the Broncos. Broncos ranked 6th in the league defensively, only giving up 21 points a game. And they showed and proved there on that first drive on defense as they maintained a 6-3 lead. As Special Dogs struggled on offense in the red zone. So 1st and 10. Galaxy getting the rock back here near the end of the first quarter. And hands it off to Lindsey, and Lindsey breaks free, and he does get the first down. Broncos looking very effective. Nice 14-yard gain there on the play. And to wind it down the first quarter. And again, this is just a feed from the from the person that is streaming, unfortunately. It happens. That's just what it is at this time. But it's all good. We're still here for the most part. And it's and I'm going to be honest with you guys, it was better than Twitch today. Because Twitch was messing up pretty bad before this game started. So I'm happy was able to get on here on Mixer at least to get some type of good quality game going on. But Twitch has been acting up lately. So, but nonetheless, a 2nd and 5 after gain of 5 on that play. And hands it off. He gets the first down and then some. And look at Melvin Gordon. Takes it to the races. Touchdown, Broncos. And that's how you get things started. That is how you get things started if you are the Denver Broncos. They've already missed an extra point. But they make up for it. Second drive, second touchdown. Denver. And we got a 13-3 ball game now. And this stream is getting a little bit worse here. So 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Hands it off to Williams, and Williams gets the first down. Nice run there by Williams for a gain of about 11 on the play. 1st and 10, and the Chiefs need to punch this thing in. Get back in this game because they cannot stop these Broncos right now on offense. 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. Decides to audible out with 6 seconds remaining on the play clock. And a dive up the middle, but he breaks to the right and gets close to the first. A great run right there by Williams. 7-yard gain, 2nd and 3. .640 remaining. Mahomes back for the pass. He's been using his legs a lot in this game, but this time he uses his arm, and he gets the first off a great play. Great corner route. Gets it to Hill on the corner route for the first. So now a 1st and 10. Back at field goal range again, but he doesn't want a field goal here. He wants to kick this ball. Oh gosh, he uses his legs and he breaks free. And a fumble! But Travis Kelce, he picks it up, gets a gain of 7 on the play. That's the danger right there. That's what we're talking about. That is the danger that can take place if you use your legs too much, even with P. Holmes. 2nd and 3, though. They kept the ball. So now it's a 2nd and 3 now on the 22-yard line. Holmes in the pistol. Back for the pass. He's got his check down and decides to throw it to the defender for a big pick. And the Broncos step up on defense. As you can see right here on this particular play, he had his check down, and Williams decided not to take it, took the chance, and there you have it. Denver gets the rock back now, and now Galaxy looking to take over in this one. Philip Lindsay goes up the middle and gets a 6-yard gain on the play after a great set of defense. So, guys, let me get your predictions in the chat as well, too. As a nice tackle right there. Loss of 1 on the play. Hitchens on the tackles now, 3rd and 5. The Chiefs need to stop here. Newton with Gordon and Lindsay in the backfield. Haven't heard much from Noah Fant yet. And that blitz is coming, and they got him. This time, Sorensen gets in, first sack of the day. And a 4th and 15 at the 16-yard line. And the Broncos' first punt of the day. And Tyreek Hill's going to field it, decides to take it, breaks a tackle, tries to get to the left, and gets shut down at the 30-yard line. And once again, guys, this is the game of the week here. Death Row Wildcard round, Chiefs and Broncos. The third time coming. Both of these guys were 1-1 against each other in the regular season. And a 1st and 10 now at the 30-yard line for the Chiefs. Dive up the middle, breaks to the left. And Williams gets tackled. He only gets 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. So let's get your predictions in the chat here. For everyone that's in the chat on who they think is going to win this ball game, I already see one person saying the Chiefs are going to take it in a comeback win. Wasn't looking good for a moment, though. But they did get a good stop on defense. And a play-action pass from Mahomes. And he's got him wide open. Bam. Great job right there in finding his man. And a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line to Sammy Watkins. Oh, excuse me, that's Hardman. Apologies on that. So a 1st and 10. And Mahomes is back for the pass again, using his legs, almost gets sacked. And that ball is caught, I believe. Yeah, it is caught at the 5-yard line. And something was going on there. I'm not know exactly what, but nonetheless, wow. Travis Kelce with the 40-yard grab right there. And this thing is wilding out right now. Again, this is just the other stream. And they decided to pause it for a moment. So hoping we get back to the game. And once again, for anybody that just tuned in, these are the keys to victory that we talked about earlier when the game officially started. Chiefs obviously have to score early and often. Slow down Melvin Gordon. Take advantage of the speed that the Chiefs have. And then the Broncos, slow down Mahomes. Run the football and control the clock. So 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. And gets it to the outside, but cannot punch it into the end zone. And it's now a 2nd and goal at the 4. So we're going to try to figure some things out here at this 2-minute warning. So 2nd and goal at the 4. And a very dangerous pass thrown there by Mahomes. Could have been another pick, and it's a 3rd and goal now at the 4-yard line. So, guys, I'm going to give you an idea on what we're going to attempt to do here. What we're going to attempt to do here is we're going to switch the stream up at the half. And we're going to switch the stream up where he's going to switch from Mixer to Twitch. And hopefully Twitch doesn't act up like it was before this game started. So 3rd and goal. Mahomes back for the pass with tons of time. Nobody's open. And he decides to throw it again, and another interception, and he's going to take it to the races. He's gone. This is a 100 and some odd yard touchdown right here, and there it is. These Broncos have come to play today. What a play right there. As Mahomes throws another boo-boo, leaps and bounds all over the place, and just takes it to the crib for yet another big touchdown. And after the extra point, it is a 20-3 ball game coming to the end of the second quarter. Wow. Yeah, they got some issues over there as far as the stream is concerned. So a 20-3 ball game. It's been all Broncos. Broncos have completely dominated this game, especially defensively. It's just been ridiculous. And now they're having network issues. Play action out of the pistol. Break it to the right, throws it deep, and gets it to that man Hill. But an incomplete pass. And a 2nd and 10. Derek, you right on that one. He definitely had it on that out route. Threw it super late. Ended up throwing another interception in the end zone at that. But a great read right there, and I believe that was Sammy Watkins. He does get the first on the play. His second reception of the day, only has 11 yards on the day, and it's now 1st and 10. Minute remaining here in the second quarter. And Special Dog has to do something special in the rest of this game to get back in this game. He's got to get something going. Absolutely, Shy. Absolutely. That's the one play that you always see where you got Mahomes and Hill. Always roll to the right, throw it up deep to Hill. And that's a catch, but I don't know if that's in bounds. Nope, out of bounds. 3rd and 10. Try to get it to Hill again. And a 3rd and 10 now. At the 37-yard line. And it's starting to get ugly right now. If he can't get the first here, it can get ugly really quick. Oh, he almost gets that pick. That ball just seemed like it did not want to get to the receiver. And the Broncos had an opportunity to get a pick there. But a 1st and 10 now on the 46-yard line. Mahomes making a change. Back for the pass. He's got to do something here. He's trying to wait. He's trying to wait for his crossing patterns, but Chubb gets in there for the sack. First of the day for Chubb, and a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Again, sitting there just waiting on those crossing patterns. Now he's spreading the defense out now. And back for the pass. He's got good time. Nobody's open, though. Has to get it to the check down. And this clock is going to probably tick down pretty soon. 8 seconds remaining, a 3rd and 12. And this Broncos defense have come to play today. So reading some of the chat here. Go Alabama, you are absolutely right. You can't panic in the red zone. That is for sure. You definitely cannot panic. 3rd and 12, back for the pass. Decides to use the legs, and this time gets a nice touch pass with 3 seconds remaining to the outside for Tyreek Hill. Great job right there in getting that pass off. And he can at least get 3 points here and keep himself somewhat in this game. And it's going to get blocked. It is blocked. This is all Broncos. It is all Broncos today. There's just nothing. There's nothing they could do right now. That first half, all Broncos. Wow. Wow. Jordan says playoffs bring that pressure. You are right there. Absolutely. So the first half in the books, it's been all Broncos. And we're going to see if we can switch this stream up. And if they decide not to, then we'll just keep it moving from here. And actually, we haven't been playing too bad right now, but we'll see what happens. It looks like they're just going to keep going. It is what it is. So 1st and 10, Chiefs get the ball back now. Chiefs not looking good right now, to say the least. Williams gets the handoff, and he could get the first down, and he does. Gets 10 on the play there. 10 or 11. And a 1st and 10 out the 33-yard line. So a play-action pass here from Mahomes. Trying to make some reads. Has to take off with it. And looks like he got the first down on the play. Nope, he got a 2nd and inches, 9.5. Unfortunately, couldn't see it because of the stream. But a 2nd and inches now at the 43-yard line. Again, they have to come out here and put some touchdowns on the board. They had an opportunity to just get 3 points, and they couldn't even get the 3 points. It's a crazy situation. 2nd and inches. And he does get the first down and then some, and goes up the middle, user truck, and gets 15 yards on the play. 1st and 10. If you just tuned in at the end of the first half, the Chiefs had an opportunity to get some points on the board, and a blocked field goal destroys that opportunity. And hence, right now, it's a 20-3 lead for the Broncos. Tons of time right now, and he does get it out to Tyreek Hill. Gets the first down on the play. So now at the 23-yard line. So here's the situation right now. As he's coming out here in the shotgun, he cannot panic. He cannot panic right now. As Go Alabama said in the chat, you cannot panic when you're getting here into the red zone. You can't panic. Just make the proper read. You got tons of time. Use your legs. And that could have been something there too. Miller was right there, but he did get a 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 3. Kelsey with his 2nd grab of the day. And spreading it out once again. Back for the pass once again with nothing but time, and he decides to go in. He breaks a tackle and gets the first after the slide. So Mahomes breaks the sack as he ran into the defender, to be honest with you. And now it's a 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. So another situation here in the red zone. The question is what you're going to do here. Hand it off to Williams, and Williams gets a few on the play. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7. So Mahomes coming out here in the I form. And back to get another pass. And decides, and this time he gets a touchdown. Great job getting that TD. The first TD of the day for Mahomes and crew. And made up for the few interceptions that he had earlier. And he might be back in this ballgame now, folks. Kick is up, and it is good. So it is a 20-10 ball game. So this game is not over yet, folks. So, Shy, they did exactly what you said they needed to do, was score. They did exactly what you said they needed to do, or would have been a wrap. They put the points up, so now it's a 1st and 10 on the 25. Let's see what they could do here defensively. Hand it off to Lindsey, but there's a flag on the play, and it's probably a hold coming back. And it is on Noah Fant. So a 1st and 20. And again, people, apologies for the stream on their end. Unfortunately, sometimes there's nothing that we can do. Depends on the traffic and things of that sort. Streams have been pretty bad actually lately, just because of the way everything's been. With the whole pandemic and everything. Everybody's home. Everybody's home working. Everybody's just doing a ton of different things on the internet. So it puts a lot of stress on people's web, that's for sure. But a 2nd and 12 now. Broncos hanging on to a 10-point lead. Newton under center. Gets the toss to the left. Gets it to Lindsey outside. And Lindsey gets some positive yards there. Allows a 3rd and 7 now. Gain of 5 on the play. So let's see if the Chiefs can get a stop here on defense. Chiefs defense is ranked 2nd in the league. They only give up 18 points a game. They're past that already. But let's see what they can do here. Show us why you are the number 2 defense in the Death Row Elite League. Newton back for the pass. And gets it to his check down, and a nice play for the first. What a read right there to get the first down. And that's how you use your check downs. 1st and 10 on the 37. Hands it off to Lindsey. Lindsey breaks to the outside a gazillion times. But he does get 5 yards on the play at a 2nd and 5. Again, guys, we talked about it earlier. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it as far as the stream on the other side. It is what it is, but we're going to keep this thing moving. 2nd and 5. And handed up the middle for Lindsey, and Lindsey gets the first. Nice tough yardage right there for Lindsey as he's up to 81 yards on the day on 9 carries. Philip Lindsey putting in work today. And Lindsey gets the carry again, gets a spin cycle, but couldn't get anything on the play. Knocks him down to 80 yards now. So a 2nd and 11 here.
Mike, what's that? 180? 3, Mike. Here we go. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
So Newton in the shotgun. Melvin Gordon in the backfield. Hands it off to Gordon. Gordon breaks free, and he's going to get his 2nd touchdown of the day. Touchdown, Broncos. And bottom line is that he cannot be stopped. He cannot be stopped at this time. This guy has been electric in this ball game. As it's another missed field goal. And it's a 26-10 game. 2 missed field goals. This man has been electric in this ball game. What a rushing day for Denver. They have dominated the ground and pound. And now going to force the Chiefs to have to air this ball out after yet another fantastic run by Melvin Gordon. His 2nd touchdown today, long touchdown at that. Mahomes back for the pass here. Uses his legs a bit, but an incomplete pass. And a 2nd and 10. It's just been a rough day so far for the Chiefs, and stopping the run especially. Second and 10 at the 19. Mahomes back for the pass. He's got to make something happen here. And he might got something. There it is. He got it. Hardman. He cannot get to the end zone, though. But he got a first down now at the 14-yard line. A 57-yard gain on that play as we are about to hit the end of the third quarter. Mahomes using the legs, gets to the check down there and gets close to the first. And that'll do it here in the third quarter. Put your fours up in the chat, gentlemen. It is the fourth quarter. Here at the wild card round, Chiefs and Broncos. Again, both of these guys 1-1 against each other in the regular season. But right now, Denver is having its way as Mahomes is going to take it. Tries to break a tackle, but cannot get to the marker. And it's a 3rd and 3. Broncos won the Week 7 matchup 26-20. And then Special Dog with his Chiefs won the Week 15 matchup and shellacked the Broncos actually 30-7. So coming to this thing tied up. And right now the Broncos is showing and proving and almost picked, and another touchdown, this time to Travis Kelce. He gets the grab, gets the touchdown, and keeps them in this ball game. And now they're going to try to go for 2 points. It's a 10-point game right now. Back for the pass. And gets the dot directly over the defenders. Fantastic dot right there. What a read. Right over the defender. Great 2-point conversion right there. So Broncos get the rock back now. They start at the 24-yard line. And once again, shout out to the 10 guys in here viewing right now. We definitely appreciate you guys being here on YouTube. You guys do me a favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow Snipes Television, as we're going to have more and more content for your Death Row League here on YouTube. So 1st and 10. Newton hands it off to Gordon, and Gordon gets stuffed this time. 7 rushes on the day for Melvin Gordon, 126 yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. Just a superb game right now by Gordon. And we said in the keys of victory earlier that you had to stop Melvin Gordon. He was using a lot more Phillip Lindsay, as he's in the backfield right now. Puts Judy in motion. He caught the same route in the first quarter. Let's see if he goes to him again. He decides not to. He goes to Lindsay and gets the first down on the play. Newton 4 for 4 on the day. Hasn't had to do much passing at all. Taking care of that bum shoulder. And a 1st and 10 now at the 36-yard line for Newton. 6:25 remaining in the fourth quarter. And Lindsay gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Might have lost a yard or 2 also. Loses 1. 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Broncos have the lead right now. They could just relax and chill for now. Because the Chiefs are only down 8 points. It's a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. We've seen crazier things happen. This game is close. Let's see if the Chiefs can keep it close. On a 3rd and 11 call, and he's got a wide open Noah Fant for the first down. A great play, great read. And a 20-yard gain to Noah Fant for the first. Good read. 1st and 10. Galaxy looking to seal the deal here and get to the divisionals. As Hamler gets the carry, only gets a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. So a rough game again from the Chiefs, but they are still in it. Only down 8. Clock is ticking, but if they can get a stop here or force a punt, they have a great shot at this thing. And Newton does hand it off, and look at Lindsey, breaks to the outside and runs into the defender. If he could have made a simple move, that was to the races. 3rd and 5 at the 41-yard line. I think this is a game time situation right here for the Chiefs defense. You either get this stop or you lose. It's that simple. You get this stop or you lose this ball game. 3rd and 5. Broncos took their time to get the right play. Galaxy with 3 wide receivers to the left. Noah Fant. Watch Noah Fant on that little out route. There it goes. And he got it, and then some. There it is. Noah Fant to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. On a pretty call. That's just an easy play for Noah Fant. And that might have sealed the deal for the Chiefs' fate. What a play call. As the kick is up, and it is good. 33-18. Fantastic game by the Broncos. And a clutch play on that 3rd and 5. So the Chiefs they find themselves down by 15 points with 3:28 remaining. Again, we've seen crazier things happen. Chiefs still have 3 timeouts remaining. Mahomes' X Factor is lit up right now. So they better watch Tyreek Hill and his long bomb ability. But decides to run the ball there with Mahomes and gets 1 yard gain on the play. A 2nd and 9. Well, that was a Tachu on the tackle. So a 2nd and 9 now as the clock is ticking down. 2:54 remaining here in this one. Mahomes back for the pass, and he's going to keep the legs going. Oh, boy. Gets a 5-yard gain on the play, and it's now a 3rd and 4. So 3rd and 4 here, 33-18. Chiefs have to put this thing in the end zone 2 times. to win this ball game. With 2:45 remaining in the fourth. Intercept. Ooh, was that pick? That's pick. No, they called it out of bounds. Ooh, that was close. That was close. I challenge it too. That was close. That's a close play. But it's upheld. So it is a 4th and 4. That was an extremely close play right there. So 4th and 4, do or die time right here for the Chiefs. Get this first or it's a wrap. And gets it to the outside. Can he get the first? He does get it. And steps out of bounds after the juke. 1st and 10. That stops the clock at 2:36. I tell you once again, the Broncos played a phenomenal game for this wild card matchup. They played a phenomenal game, especially defensively in the end zone. 1st and 10 on a 42. Mahomes back for the pass again. Had the out pattern there for a moment, but then brought it out to Williams, and he got the catch. It's now coming out here, same formation. He has Hardman in the slot. Back for the pass. He's waiting on Hardman, but he stopped. And that's what screwed him over right there. It looks like Hardman's route stopped. And he couldn't pass it anywhere. And it's now a 2nd and 28 at the 2-minute warning. Chiefs need 28 yards to get the first down.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. You gonna see yellow. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Mike the 2, fellas. Let's go.
Mahomes back for the pass. I would just use the legs here. You have nobody. Just use your legs. You waited too late to use the legs, though. It's a 3rd and 17. Oh, gosh. I can't see anything. I can't call anything right now, but I did see that throw. Tyreek Hill couldn't make the catch. So 4th and 17. $1:43 remaining. This is going to do it here if he can't get this first down. May as well just down the ball and call it a day, because back for the pass once again, decides to, ooh, he did not take off. And he's got a wide open man. He's right there, but he throws it too deep. Throws it too deep. And that more than likely is going to do it for this ball game. So the Denver Broncos are going to take this game and move on to the divisional round. And not sure who he's going to play. If you guys know in chat who he's going to play, let me know. But if they played their games anyway. But what a game by the Broncos. It was all Broncos in this one. Broncos just balled out completely in this ball game. And look at this. Look at this. Oh! He still got the touchdown, though. Oh, my gosh. He still got the touchdown. We'll wait for the highlights at the end of the game to see that one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Tried to get his highlight reel on at the end of the game. Ends up fumbling the rock. But the fat man picks the ball up and scoop and score. 40-18. Special Dog probably did not take kind for him celebrating the way he did just now. Okay, so he plays the Ravens. Okay. So it looks like the Broncos are going to play the Ravens in the AFC divisional round. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So if they're playing the Ravens, Ravens were 13-3 on the year, with the second-ranked offense putting up 39 points a game. And the defense, 14th in the league, putting up 24 points. Well, giving up 24 points. I don't believe the Ravens and the Broncos played in the regular season. But nonetheless, this game is a wrap. He's not going to get the ball off, and that's going to do it for this one. 40-18, the Broncos. Complete domination in this one from the opening whistle. A great game for the Broncos. Not so great game for the Chiefs. As they moved the ball down the field very effectively, actually. They were not bad down the field at all. But their issue was just making the bad plays in the red zone. That was the primary issue that they had. Broncos with 252 yards rushing for the entire game, only passed for 96 yards. Then on the other side, the Chiefs passed the ball for 293 yards. So, I mean, overall, again, they moved the ball. It wasn't like they didn't move the ball. But the problem that they had was they couldn't move the ball when they got in the red zone. They could not punch it in the red zone. But great defense by the Broncos. Great red zone defense. That's the least you can say about it, pretty much. That was great defense by the Broncos in the red zone. Fantastic job for those guys, for sure. But nonetheless, we're going to get into a few highlights so you guys can kind of see what transpired if you are just tuning in and checking us out here. We definitely appreciate you guys once again. And hit that subscribe button if you get the opportunity to do so. But we will go into just a couple little plays here and there just to see what basically happened in this ball game. Because, again, this was a rough one. This was a rough one. Definitely a rough one here. First play of the game here, or second play, I should say, Lindsey gets this rush for 43 yards and gets the first down there for the Broncos. Broncos kept things going here on a 2nd and 10 as they throw it and gets a nice possession catch for the first down. And then 3rd and 9 here. Newton back for the pass and a quick dot for the touchdown. And they go up 6-0 after the missed field goal. Nice dot right there by Mahomes. And getting the first down. So 2nd and 5 here for the Broncos. And this is that man right there, Melvin Gordon. First touchdown of the day. Takes it to the crib. 2nd and 3 here for the Chiefs now. And Chiefs throws it deep and a nice dot right there to Tyreek Hill. 2nd and 3. and throws a play that he should not have thrown right there. Throws a ball he should not have thrown as he had his check down open. 2nd and 8 here as they get the ball back. And Hardman with the nice possession grab right there for the first down. Mahomes at that point had 74 yards. 3rd and goal here. And this was his 2nd time throwing this crazy interception. And leaps and bounds and takes this thing to the house to at least a 102-yard touchdown. What a play right here. And celebrates at the end of it. 20-3 at this point. Tyreek Hill with another grab and gets the first down. But then right after that, had the opportunity to put a set of 3 up, and it is blocked. First half, all Broncos. There was nothing that the Chiefs could do right. 2nd and 7 here for the Chiefs in the red zone once again. But this time, he finds Travis Kelce for the touchdown and puts his first touchdown on the board in the wild card. And then Melvin Gordon gets himself yet another long touchdown in complete domination in the run game for the Broncos. 3rd and 3 here in the red zone. And they get yet another grab by that man Kelce. 2 touchdowns for Kelce on the day. Mahomes back for the pass here, and he gets the 2-point conversion. A beautiful play to Tyreek Hill. And it's a 26-18 game here. 3rd and 11 here, and they find Noah Fant for the first down. So now a 1st and 10. The 3rd and 5 here at this play, and Noah Fant. I called it throughout the game right there. He was going to get found eventually, and he did just that. Touchdown for Noah Fant, and it's a 33-18 game. Newton hands it off to Lindsey, and Lindsey takes it to the crib here and tries to bumble and stumble and fumbles. But the fat man comes in and scoop and score. Man, what a game. What a game, guys. But bottom line, Broncos move on, and I believe, like y'all said, he's going to be playing the Ravens, I believe it is. So, obviously, I will be in contact with your commissioner and find out what's going on as far as broadcasting and things of that such. And we'll be right back here on YouTube for the Death Row Elite Madden playoffs. It's going down, guys. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys being a part of Snipes Television, being a part of Snipes Nation. And again, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate the love and support that you guys give us all day, every day. Love y'all. We out, y'all. Deuces.